Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening?
What's good with you?
Oh, man, I'm cool.
Born, raised, bred, Dallas, Texas. We were talking back in the green room. We're going to talk about what we're talking about later. I'm sorry, as Cowboys, but we're going to talk about them later. We ain't going to start off with that right now.
We ain't going to do that.
Check this out. I want to know what's growing up in Dallas. Dallas is really not known. There's not a whole lot of rappers. I can't think of anybody else from Dallas that rap besides yourself. Who was your...
Come on.
Dallas, what is he talking about, man?
Who you got?
Get him together, Yella, man. Get him together, man.
I got a lot of stuff going on.
Give me a little homework.
Who you got?
We got Dero. We got to check it out with Dero. You got to talk about Erykah Badu. You got to talk about Post Malone. Hey, we talking about
the realest.
Yeah,
drug dealers, killers. Yeah, sharks and gorillas. Yeah, hope that you.
DSR, Puka Lucha. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of greats out here, man. Big S to plug. Y'all shout him. I'ma say it. Just shout it. I'ma say it. Who? DOC, of course.
Oh, yeah,
OG,
okay,
DOC.
Okay, yeah.
Nemesis, Mo 3.
So those were your influences growing up that made you want to get into the rap, get into the music industry?
Yeah, the older ones for sure. Gator Man, Low Deezy, you know, it's a lineup.
What about sports? Were you involved in sports when you were growing up as a kid?
Football.
What position you play?
Running back, and I was like that.
You was like that?
I was him. Him.
Well, something made you go start getting on the mic instead of taking them licks.
I was getting in trouble. It wasn't like that. Now, we ain't gonna act like I was getting in trouble, getting kicked out of school. That's what that was, and
right.
I had to just let it go.
So when did you make a decision? Say, you know what? Okay, the music thing, the rap. That's my calling.
Probably like 17, 18. I was in school. I had a song, and it kind of went crazy when I did that talent show. So I was like, I'm gonna take this shit serious.
Mm. Hey, to me, your breakout hit. That's on me.
Yeah.
Put you on the map. After that song, how did your life change? So for me, real quick, to give you a quick story to give you better context on why I'm asking you. When I got drafted, say if I got drafted on Tuesday, my Wednesday, life was completely different. When that hit came out, boy, life had to be completely different. So for you, how did life change after that?
I was on the road like 24/7, like going places. I was meeting cousins I ain't never met. People was kind. It was just, it was just like a life-changing experience, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was out of town more than I ever been. I was just like, man, I knew, I made it then. When they started calling about them out-of-town shows, I was like, yeah, I'm doing something.
How do you, I think the thing, and Ocho can attest to this being like how we are, is that friends, how do you keep that inner circle, the people that you came up with, that you know, that you trust? Have you had to put some people by the side and go on this journey alone by yourself?
It's a couple new ones, but mostly everybody that's around me, I've been around them since I was about 13, so we years in. I don't really hang with a lot of new people.
I like that.
I don't like energy like that, different energy. I don't trust people.
Right. Yeah. Another thing we have as athletes, once we do make it, do you have a problem with family members? And everybody always asking, and what people would do is they would continue to ask and ask until they bleed you dry. Do you have a problem saying no? Because I noticed with most rappers, everybody has an entourage.
Yeah.
And most of the time, the person that takes care of that entire entourage is that one alpha that's leading the way.
Nah, I ain't got no problem saying no. I'll tell you, I look out for a person, but you're not finna just keep on doing it just because I got it.
Right.
If you ain't gonna do nothing with the money, it's like I'm giving it in vain. You know what I'm saying? I'm only gonna take care of the people I'm supposed to take care of.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Home, my mama, my granny, stuff like that. But I don't have people around me who feel like they obligated either. You know what I'm saying? My partners all kind of want to pull their own way to try to do their own thing.
Yes, sir.
But if they need me, they know I got them. You know what I'm saying? So it's already understood. I got real people around me, real friends. So it ain't never been nowhere. It's like everybody just wants something. But I tell a nigga you on your last one. You ain't finna keep on doing it now.
Because a lot of it's hard to tell family no, because like you said, a lot of your partners have been with you since you were 13 and 14. Family's been with you since day one. and sometimes they can make you feel guilty. Cause if it was me, I would do it for you.
I still know how to say no. Like you can't butter me up. Like you hear what I'm saying? I know who was around. I know who really like supported me. Like that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But like if I say no, I say no. And I ain't gonna lie. Like a lot of people don't even got my number. Like if it's some extended family members, my mama you got to go through my mama anyway, cause she ain't had like my mama ain't trying to hear none of that. To this day, like she ain't trying to hear none of that.
You opened up for Jay-Z and Beyonce on the Run Tour 2. What was that experience like?
It's like, it was different, like 70, 60,000 people. Like that was something like I ain't never experienced. And then when I came out, like the hometown just showed love. Hometown always gonna show love, so it was just like a beautiful thing.
Is it everything that you, doing what you did? Because for me, like all I want to do was make money to get my grandmother, get my family out of that environment. I mean, I really didn't think about like 70, 80,000 fans cheering for me. That wasn't what I really wanted. I wanted the fortune. The fame I could have done without. But obviously that's a part of it. Is it everything that you imagine, that when you was like in your bed and you're thinking about, man, I'm going on this journey and one day I'm gonna be 60, 70,000 in a stadium, not arena, a stadium. Is it everything you thought it would be?
Yeah, like it's like a bittersweet feeling, cause like you pray for a lot of stuff, and then when you actually live in your dream, bro, like you gotta understand, like it's a lot of people out here praying to be in your position. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people been chasing dreams 30, 40 years and they ain't seen no success with it. So I'm one of them that can actually say that I made it. So every chance that I get, bro, I'm gonna pray about it. I'm gonna thank God and be grateful for everything, because like it's a lot of people that want to be in my position.
Yeah, that's a good one.
What are some of the things that came along with this fame that you came with that you didn't expect?
Yeah, for sure. A lot of hate, a lot of envy. It's one of those situations like, damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Right.
And it's like one of those situations where you gotta you gotta be built for it, because a lot of people, if you're not built for this, like success will tear you down too. That's the side that they don't tell you. Like it's a lot of critics, like they gonna critique everything you do. They gonna think whatever they think about you, you know what I'm saying? If you want to change that narrative, you can, but at the same time, you got to have tough skin, because people going to hate, they going to be jealous, they going to envy you, they going to just say anything. And if you let it get to you, like, it'll tear a motherfucker down, like, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't never been a type that let it tear me down, but I didn't know it was going to be, like, so much bullshit, like, to come along with it, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
The funny thing with the bullshit, it only happens because of success. So now that you have the success, what has continued to inspire and motivate you to continue to want to climb that mountain and ladder in your craft?
I just want to shit on motherfuckers who don't think it's still in me. Or like everybody that hate, I'm glad y'all hating on me. Yeah. I'm glad that you feel like it's something sweet, because I love proving motherfuckers wrong. Like I'm here for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like God ain't bring me this far just to turn his back on me. So I damn sure ain't finna let no motherfucker tell me like otherwise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I like it. Listen, you've collaborated with some dope-ass major artists. Is there one person you haven't had a chance to collab with that you want to, besides me?
I gotta get one with the light-skinned nigga, man. Drake, I got to, bro. Okay. It's just, we dark skin, y'all, I'm dark at heart, but y'all been picking on us since we was, since the beginning of the time. So I gotta do one.
In the 80s, though. In the 80s, y'all ran the 80s.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I definitely would have been shitting on y'all in the 80s. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have had a different type of attitude. Michael Jackson, Prince, El DeBarge.
Yeah.
Chico,
yeah. Y'all had them all.
I would have had a perm and everything.
We best have got Michael Jordan and Wesley Snipes. It was over for y'all.
Yeah.
We on top of the charts and they fell off in.
Like they up there, Denzel, man, come on, man. What the yellow niggas at? But nah, gotta be Drake. I want to do one with Nicki.
Okay.
I want to do some Afro beats too, like with Burna Boy. I want to get on Rihanna too. I ain't gonna lie. And Vibe Cortez just came home. Free him. I mean, shout out to him. I want to do one with Vibes. I want to do something with just everybody, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know what? Now that he think about the names he just named, right?
Right.
Like some of the biggest in the world. Man, what's the process? Like, do you
get
a phone and be like, hey, I got something, I want to send it to you, I want to work with you? How does that work?
I really think that go off like relationships. Like, you got to be at the right place at the right time. I tell people all the time, relationships worth more than money.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like, certain shit you just can't buy. Like, people just got to want to fuck with you genuinely.
Yeah.
And that's why I get, like, a lot of my features. Like, people be thinking, like, hey, I know he paid for this, he paid for that, but I don't be paying for nothing. Like, niggas literally be looking out for me just off the strength, just because of who I am and what type of genuine soul I have. You know what I'm saying? Which is the blessing. You know what I'm saying? I don't be thinking like I'm gonna get it for free. Just nigga, nah, I fuck with you. It would really be fucking me up though. You know what I'm saying? But relationship is being solid, having a good face card to take a motherfucker far in life.
That's awesome. That's unbelievable. I tell people that all the time in business. People think business is about money. Business is about relationship. Yeah. Because a lot of times that since I've been in business for myself, a lot of times that people that I've met, they're in position. They weren't in that position in the beginning. Right. But as they've climbed the ladder, they become CFOs, they become CEOs.
It ain't what you know, about who you know.
And they say, man, I remember when I was such and such, and the way you treated me, and the way I introduced you to my dad, I introduced you to my brother, my friends, and man, and I said, hey, this is the guy I want to be a part of. And so it's all about relationships. You think it's about money and all, it's about relationships. For you never know who's going to be in a position to help you. So just make sure you treat people on the way up when you're trying to rise, because you never know who's going to be in a position to really help you out. Let me ask you this. We talked about this earlier. You and I were talking about this in the green room. What's your expectation for the Cowboys? We know you bleed that blue and silver. You love the blue and silver. You've been disappointed a long time, though. Because probably in your lifetime, you ain't seen no championship. You ain't seen no Super Bowl.
I was 4-5. Don't do that. Like, you know, I can't argue with you niggas. You niggas is like, y'all who y'all live. But nah, I feel like we're going to go far. Like,
how far? Around the corner?
I'm saying Super Bowl, if you leaving it up to me, I'm in denial. I'm in denial. Oh, well, so what?
Yeah.
I'm in denial. We're going to go to Super Bowl. We do got a quarterback. The nigga ain't just got paid. He got to get a little bit more money. That's how that is. Got a quarterback, though.
So you like Dak?
I like Dak.
So you feel Dak should be paid as well by Jerry Jones?
Bro, people don't give Dak the chance. Like, even with the last game when we played the Packers last year, do Dak play defense too?
No.
You know what I'm saying? He can't play both sides of the ball. We had to blame the defense for that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody throw interceptions. It's a lot of people that you can't name too many people that's in front of Dak like a quarterback. You can't name too many.
Look at that bunch of them.
You can't name too many. We ain't finna do that. Come on, let's do it. I got time today, let's do it.
But see, you say blame the defense. Okay, let's just say, okay, the Packers got the ball. They go down the field, score a touchdown.
We couldn't stop the run, though.
Hold on, this is what I'm doing. Okay, Packers, I scored 7. I got 7. I kicked the ball out to the Cowboys. Dak come on the field. What Dak do? 3 and out. Okay, they kick the ball back to the Packers. I go down the field, I score again. It's 14-0. Guess what I do? I kick the ball off to the Cowboys again. Dak come on the field.
Hey, listen,
what Dak do?
Is it Dak's fault that we couldn't run the ball or stop the run? Is it Dak's fault that we couldn't run the ball or stop the run? Yeah. He can't play both. He can't play every position.
But y'all hadn't been able to run the ball all year.
I know, and that shit bit us in the ass.
See?
Well, we got Dalvin Cook now. You
got
Zeke back.
Yeah.
I mean, they're gonna be. I think they're
gonna
be
all right, man. Y'all don't. What your Broncos gonna do?
Whoa, we're not talking about me.
Nah. We gonna take it there. What are your Broncos gonna do?
Hold on, y'all remember the last time we played y'all? We had footsie, y'all. Whoa.
I'm saying, what y'all gonna do this year?
We're gonna be better than we were last year.
Okay.
But see, we don't have the expectation. We got a rookie quarter. We started a rookie. Bo Nick's gonna start. He looked good in the preseason.
Man, we looking good in that defense too. Yes, we do.
Yeah,
who your team?
Cowboys.
Who your team? Green. Man, get the. Y'all just lost y'all running back. We ain't worried about y'all.
They got Josh Jacobs. Let me get. Who got the best barbecue in Dallas?
Barbecue. I'm gonna go to the hood. Yeah, I'm gonna say TDs. I'm gonna just say some hood shit. I'm gonna say TDs on record. I'm gonna always say Oak Cliff shit for me.
Soul Food, same place.
Soul Food. It got a different variety. You got Southside Cafe. Southhouse Cafe. You got Da Vinci's. You got I would say Sweet Georgia Brown, but that ain't, man. They ain't been in a minute, right? Soul Food. What y'all think over there?
Hollywood. What about Soul Food at Hollywood? Yeah.
Hutchin barbecue? Okay, we'll go with Hutchins.
Are you from Dallas?
Nah, you from Shreveport. That nigga from Shreveport. We give him a Dallas pass.
Oh, y'all give him a Dallas pass?
Yeah.
Well, when we come to Shreveport, we gonna look you up there, cause don't answer no questions about Dallas. You know the
Nah, we ain't gonna do that.
Man. So, Cowboys record this year.
Yeah, we going crazy. We looking good. So the defense don't look good to y'all.
Damn.
Y'all some haters. I know some Eagles fans out there. That's what it is. Boo, nigga, boo. Saquon ain't beat us. He ain't gonna beat us either. Again, when he get over there.
He with a better team now, though.
Huh?
He with a better team. AJ, Devontae, Saquon, Jalen Hurts. Ooh.
They got a nice
It look good on paper.
Yeah. That's how y'all do every year. Look good on paper.
Nah, we got skill and talent though. We got a lot of talent come through. Of course, CD. Of course. Our whole roster.
Your whole roster what?
Going crazy. Michael Parsons, CD Lamb.
Trayvon back.
What are y'all talking about? So y'all really sleeping on Dalvin Cook like that? Y'all really sleeping on Zeke and Cook like that?
I like him.
They smoking diet crack. Man, it's all right. It's all right. I'll be quiet. But when I leave, I'll be talking again.
Not this year. Not this year. All right, guys, give it up for Yella Beezy.
Yella Beezy.